Everything that happens is for a reason. God creates for you. The challenges God creates for you for a bigger reason. You may not realize it at that point in time, but you eventually realize it and are able to connect the dots. 2013, I traveled to the US and had some good time and some memorable times there. A lot of self discovery and some of the dreams that I had since childhood. I had put that into the form of a vision mission in my journal, and eventually I decided to come back to India in a small function with my elders and in front of some children. I declared the inauguration of Sanskriti Foundation, not registered yet. And then 2016, I came along with my family to Bangalore, and then life started happening to me. I started facing a lot of challenges. The family commitments, societal expectations started to weigh in, and the dreams, the aspirations took a back seat. I was working in a job which was difficult for me to manage in a costly city in Bangalore, and then I decided to change my job. I was thinking that once I will have this much amount of money, or once I'm at that point, I will start working on my passion and dreams. I had some challenging moments. I decided I went into yet another rat race when I decided to do an executive MBA. I enrolled with IIM Code, and then that was the major turning point of my life so far. And at that moment, I just got a that what I am doing. Once again, I am falling into that rat race, all those industry jargons and things like that, where I was listening and I was not able to connect to it. By the way, do you connect what I say? People were talking about fat check and opening startups, which is good, and I do not deny, but somewhere deep, I was not able to connect to it. And then I realized that through my organization, I had some beautiful moments to give back to the community. It was a CSR initiative where I pitched in, and besides my job for which I was paid, I gave all in. I gave all countless hours to initiate programs and to plan the programs, to engage the volunteers, to help the children, and multiple initiatives I created that impacted the children in multiple fold ways. And that was, I realized that when I do this kind of activity, when I connect with the children, and when I am able to make an impact, help them in a ways that helps them in their career and eventually in their life, that will give the ultimate satisfaction as far as I am concerned. And that helps me now, that gives me fulfillment when I see happy smiling faces, and these children are growing and doing well in life. They are becoming confident. There are numerous success stories of children. One child whom I remember came from a very humble beginning, and she was not at all on talking terms with a lot of people. She was a shy, diffident girl, and she scored exceedingly well. That caught the attention of a lot of people in my organization. There are so many good results overall to the NGO school that I was supporting, and that helped me eventually. We were giving weekend tuition sessions, STEM learning sessions, life skill sessions, personal mentoring for one volunteer for one child, and that helped to groom them in the right direction so that they are confident in their career decisions, and the subject matter challenges that they are facing, they were getting help. And this thing made me realize this is your passion and you're not getting tired doing this. The weekends, lots of countless weekends over the last 5 years, I just given for these beautiful children. And then I realized that this is my true passion. I love doing it and I don't get tired. And you know what? After this realization that my about my true passion, and after realizing that I need to amp up my communication skills, my way of engagement with people, then slowly I realized that these are required, that will help me to get into these entrepreneurial shoes, which I'm learning things and learning from people, and learning from some experts and that will help me to eventually go further. So, long story short, I decided to give my 100% towards the dreams that I had, towards helping and towards creating an impact for the children. I realized that a lot of the children who have so much vitality, so much spark when in their childhood, especially till 8th, ninth, and after that they start, slowing down. They start conforming to peer pressure, to societal pressure, and they do not have a clear sense of direction, which I also had one day. And because of that, I chose a career which I'm not passionate about, I would say, but that was part of my journey. And I understand that the waste of human potential is one of the greatest waste of mankind. God has given us tremendous talent, but all our life we succumb to this mind and we succumb to the societal norms. I would say that 90% of the people fight their own battle, internal battle, and they are not able to come out of it all their life. And I realize that I've lived half of the life. If I get at most to live for 75 years or 80 years, then I'm almost approaching half of the life. So now what to do? I was trying something for a good cause. I lost recently 11 lakhs in a crypto scam, Bitcoin. Let me try it out. On the financial aspect, that sick me a lot. But does that stop me from pursuing what I want to do in this life? Never. Until I breathe last, I will keep following my passion and what I want to do. I may not have all the skills, but I'll find a way out and I'll do it. So you wait for a moment that this will happen, that will happen, and then you start following your passion for, but that doesn't happen. And I've realized in my life. So at one point, you have to take that call for yourself and you have to give all in. A lot of people approached me to work in line with their vision, which is like again compromising with your vision, which is easy. Following a given template is easy and you can start earning and all. But I'm at a point in life where I'm transitioning one career to another, and there are a lot of uncertainties all around. But one thing and the ray of light that I see is my why and the impact that I'm creating, and the generations of children who are getting helped over the next 100 years and beyond. So that is my vision, and I want to help children build a resilient mindset so that they at a very early age they realize their purpose of life and they walk in line with their potential. The problem of the mankind is conformity. Log kya kahenge? What will the people say? These are some of the deadliest disease that is not tangible, but that's so deadly, and that kills the human potential. That is my mission, to kill these deadly disease in the children who connect with me at any point in my life, and I will change the fortunes of these children. My mission is to build the icons and the legends of the nation. Any foreign, if they have the mindset, if they have the willingness, they will do it anyway to build the legends and icons of tomorrow. Thank you for listening me out. This three-part story ends here my travel back from the US to India and how it connects to the mission that I am on to help the next generation to create a mindset that prepares them towards a future of readiness and towards fulfillment from their academic journey to a fulfilling career and a fulfilling life where they have independence in terms of finances, time, and life. Whatever they want to do, they are able to do and impact the planet. Signing off, the legends are coming.